I think so. I think it is. It is. It is. I can't see. Okay.
Here you go.
Hey everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to Peach's Place. It's been a fun night. We have friends over that are watching. So, you know, you may come next week too and be a friend and sit and watch
The
it.
live studio audience.
So, I would turn the camera around, but we've had so many difficulties that I don't know if I'll get the camera right again.
Sorry.
So, but tonight's going to be fun. Would you like to share your music portrait that you're going to play tonight? It's the first one ever that he ever did.
Yes, but,
Oh, let me show you.
but that's the second song.
Okay, never mind. Tell him the first one.
Okay, can I have the other one? Okay, so normally you don't play Christmas music during the summer, although they do have Christmas in July sales.
Yes,
It's
they
not
do. It's almost July. But
So this
yes.
is Christmas in June. Anyway, on this album, this Light Has Come, Christmas, there's a track on there called Break Forth, O Beauteous, Heavenly Light. It's a mouthful to say, but it's a gorgeous piece. I took some liberties and did some beautiful melodies and textures to it. It doesn't sound Christmassy, but it does. So it's an old hymn, and so anyway, it's definitely enjoyable all year round.
All year round.
So
And Christmas music all year round, for real.
that's right. So I'm gonna play that first.
Oh, so I need to leave. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
I guess I could eat
Here it is.
ice cream.
there you go, Christmas in June. So this next piece that I'm going to play is a very old favorite in my home. I released it on the first album, The Golden Road, and it was the first piece that I composed on this piano. I got this piano. This is our first baby after we got married, baby grand. And this is before children, before puppies. This was the baby. And we were in an apartment, and I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning with an idea for a song. So I thought, what if I take the letters of her name? Why am I thinking of this 2 in the morning?
Her, who was her?
You.
Okay.
I'm
You
sorry,
didn't tell
Becky.
her. You didn't
Becky's
say.
real name is Rebecca. So if y'all say, call her Rebecca this week, so you know she knows you watched this. So 2 o'clock in the morning, her name Rebecca. It occurred to me that all of the letters of her name are on the piano except for R, and this was back in the day when you had pagers. And on a pager, an A and R were pretty much the same letter. So I swapped out the R for an A. Technical details. But what happened was, I said, well, what if that's a cool melody? And it ended up being a cool melody. So it's, so that's her name played on the piano, A-E-B-E-C-C-A. So then at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm trying not to wake her up, and the people up above us, in the apartment above us, and so I'm just noodling on that. So then I did it enough to very lightly remember the next day what I did, and then I composed the rest of it the next day. So this was my first music portrait that was inspired by a person, and so I'm really excited that that was Rebecca, and I'm going to play that for you now. So, yay.
Nice.
That was for Rebecca. Excuse me, I swallowed wrong. I joked on myself. Do you wanna
Do you want
join me back?
I
Join
will,
back?
sure. I'll come from,
You-
yeah, sure.
I'll move over.
I'm back.
Hello.
Hey, I'm Rebecca.
She's Rebecca. So, how did we meet?
Did you already forget?
No, I didn't.
No.
I was setting you up for
I know, for
answering
failure.
questions. So sorry. It's hard to remember.
No, we met at Stanford University down in Birmingham, Alabama, which is kind of fun because I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. He's from Rochester, New York, and it's just so cool to see how God brings people together. And little did we know we would meet in Birmingham, Alabama, and Stanford University, and we were in a marriage and a family class, and
It worked.
It worked. Well, yeah.
We kind of disagreed together with some things, and
Yeah. He was my knight in shining armor.
there were some people that disagreed with her.
Yeah.
I spoke up.
He did. So that's
Defended
pretty
you.
cool.
I was a knight in shining armor.
In pink shorts. That's okay.
She got up and gave her presentation, and I said, "Wow, I think I'll ask her out." And yeah, it turned out, it worked out in the end. So.
That's how it all happened
Yeah.
many years ago. 27 years ago, but we've been married 25. So
That's
which
right.
we just celebrated
This
last
month was 25th anniversary.
Yeah.
So we're very excited for the next 25.
Yes, for
So,
sure.
Glad you could join us this week from Beauteous Place, and look forward to sharing some more next week.
Yes. All right.
All right.
Cheers. Oh, and don't forget that if you want
Yeah.
him to play a specific song, send us an email or a message or a messenger and say, hey, I really want you to play whatever song, and he'll do it for you. And tell him about next week as a little teaser about what's next week.
Yeah, two things. Next week, we had guests here this week. A childhood friend of mine who I did a music portrait for. Her name is Angie, and I'll be doing her music portrait next Sunday. And her daughter has a favorite song, Carried Away. So I am preparing both those for next week. So tune in, 8 o'clock Sunday night.
Well, or 8:05 or 8:10, it's whatever.
We shoot for 8.
We're shooting for 8.
And then in-home concert here at my house, July 17th.
Mm-hmm.
We'll post the link for tickets.
Mm-hmm.
This concert will be free, first come, first serve. So after that, I'm not sure, but we'll send you a link. So,
Awesome. Well, cool. Enjoy your Sunday.
all right.
And I have to go and I'm a
Goodbye from
cameraman.
Beauteous Place. So yes, such a good-looking camera.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay.